Another case, Mia Santiago, she's been missing since 2005. She was a transgender teen.
These are not just cases or faces to Lazarus Rise.
We all share that same connection of that feeling of society is against us, and so we have to bond together and push through. We have to make our own communities and make our own forces.
A queer trans man, Lazarus felt missing people who identified as LGBTQ+ often went unnoticed.
No one really cares, and it's such an injustice. So, if I could do whatever I can and just put my articles out there and get people to read and talk about it, then I'm doing my job.
He took on that responsibility by building a Facebook page dedicated to these types of cases called Missing and Unidentified LGBT Individuals.
People are really passionate and they really care about it, and it makes me really happy when I see people that are just as passionate about this as I am.
He wants the cases to not only be highlighted, but also those who are missing to be identified the way they requested before their disappearance.
And trans people, they fight hard for their identities and their names. So it's the least I can do is to hope to give that back to them, in hopes that they could be respected in death.
Some cases are decades old.
She was a 28-year-old trans woman at the time of her missing. But yeah, her case has pretty much gone cold.
Other cases are more recent, of people who have fought for equal treatment.
So many of them are so active and they're so vibrant, being ripped from us so brutally and so suddenly, because someone else decided you can't do that.
The fight for equality spanning not just during life, but after death, and for those we are still searching for.
I hope someone can do that for me if something were to happen.
In Colorado Springs, Angela McCall, 9 News.